If you're brand new here, hi. My name is Eddie Grimm, the Rock DJ. I'm a Kenyan Rock DJ, professional Rock DJ here in Kenya for about 7 years. This is my second channel called Eddie Grimm Movie Reactions, where I tend to check out movies, TV shows, trailers, series, that type of stuff. And today I'm going to be checking out Seven. It's from 1995. Yeah, the reason why I'm checking this out is because I just came from reacting to a movie called Solace from 2015. And when I Wikipedia'd Solace, it said that Solace was supposed to be a sequel to Seven. So I've never watched I've never watched Seven before, and I think the only thing I know is that it has Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman because of the poster. Anyway, speaking of Brad Pitt, I reacted to Fight Club. It got blocked on YouTube, but it's on Patreon. And I also reacted to Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It got blocked on YouTube, but it's on Patreon. So I'll leave the link for Patreon in the description section. Other than that, two things. I do commentary, so I tend to talk a lot. So if you don't like that type of reaction, now would be a great time to click off. And number two, I will be tuning this down due to copyright, blowing some parts due to copyright. And without further ado, let's go. No, Morgan Freeman is a cop. Okay. Brad Pitt, looking quite young.
Detective Somerset?
Oh, and he has a beard mustache, which is not a look I expect from him.
I thought we might find a bar someplace, you know.
Well, I'd like to get to the precinct. It's all the same. You know, not much time for this transition thing.
This scene tells you a lot about Morgan Freeman. Number one, he's not sleeping next to a lady, so no wife. The metronome, I'm assuming, is because he has insomnia, sleeping issues. He's using it to try and make him sleep. Gwyneth Paltrow is in this. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Superco's gotta go.
Yeah, well,
Oh, this is Gwyneth. Oh, this is Gwyneth Paltrow. I had not noticed that until she turned. Iron Man will come for you, boy. Anyway, I was about to say that. Look at the contrast between him and Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman sleeps alone, using the metronome thing to help him fall asleep. Brad Pitt sleeps soundly with a woman right next to him.
Walter? Huh?
Oh, this is a big dude. Oh, this is a big guy.
Whoops.
Oh, his arms and legs are bound.
How about...
That's... So that means what? Like someone shot him in the back of the head or something? It was an execution completely.
Look, I don't have anyone else to put on this, and you know it. This is Metro. You don't just get to swap.
Give it to me.
Say what?
Yeah, he doesn't want it. Fuck him. Sorry, but...
He doesn't want to fuck him.
Go on, Mouse. Just go on.
The very definition of swift justice.
What is oh, what is that? Did he just walk into that without seeing it? Is that blood or red paint? Okay. Who is this on the picture?
Found him in Fat Boy's stomach. Mixed in with food. Looks like plastic, little pieces of plastic.
Set him on the desk, please.
They were fed to him.
Come again? They were fed to... Aye. So the victim puked. He was fed those thingies. his hands were bound, his feet were bound, he ate till he burst, kinda, as the postmortem said, and he like had locked himself inside eating spaghetti sauce. So many things unanswered that you have to like try and put together. Also, have you smashed like and subscribe, by the way? Please do so. If you're enjoying the reaction, make sure to smash like and subscribe.
Greed,
Okay.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. Hold on.
I didn't think this movie would have like a biblical sort of twist to it.
5 more of these.
Now, wait a minute.
I can't get involved in this.
Somerset.
You want
I like the Morgan Freeman is like, I'm retiring. I'm too old for this shit. Give it to him. He wants it. His attitude is so funny. Wait a minute. You have a photocopier, but you, huh? The reason I'm surprised is because there's a scene where they show Morgan Freeman typing using a typewriter, right? They're using a typewriter in this era, but they're also using a photocopier machine? Could you? I'm missing something. A photocopier, I don't know. I would expect a photocopier to exist with a computer, a desktop. Or is it that Morgan Freeman liked using a typewriter? You can just comment below and tell me if you watched this movie before. So there is a computer. Oh, okay, fine. There is a computer. There's a computer. I was wondering, you're telling me computers don't exist in 1990 whatever? I was seeing him using a typewriter.
You know.
What?
Fucking piece of... Sorry, he's... Shows us the place a few times. I think he's good. He's efficient.
Oh
He's
my
really nice.
goodness.
Then I start wondering, why will he only bring us here for 5 minutes at a time, yeah?
We found.
Wow, vibrating. I can't believe that when the subway passes the house, the entire house shakes like that. Wow.
I'm sorry.
That is both funny and sad. Yeah, that is the appropriate reaction. Yeah. It's both funny and sad.
Gould's wife. She was out of town at the time, so this means she saw something.
What if it's a threat?
I put her in a safe house. She wasn't too happy about it.
What if it isn't something she has seen? Something she's supposed to see but hasn't been given a chance?
Yeah, okay, what?
I don't know. But that's the one thing.
Oh, he's comparing the way they were sold the house without knowing that the subway passes by and makes the whole place shake. He's comparing that to what the victim's wife is meant to see but hasn't seen yet. There's a lot of like symbolisms and like metaphorical meanings in this movie. Also, like you notice, like Morgan Freeman asked for wine when Brad Pitt offered beer. Like that shows you how different they are as men. One is like super refined, the other one is a bit more raggedy dude. Yeah.
Mrs. Gould?
I don't see anything.
That's because there's tears in your eyes, lady.
This
this right now.
Okay.
It's got to be loud. There may be something we haven't seen.
It's funny how you can see with your eyes but not see with your mind. Yeah, like you can be looking at something but you're like, oh yeah, there she sees it.
Here. This painting, it's upside down.
Sure, your men didn't move this.
No. The shots were taken before forensics. You're kidding me.
Call the print lab.
Who are those? The killer's prints? What?
Honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Is this like prints that can only be seen under ultraviolet light? Help me.
Just by looking at the swirl pattern, not the victim's fingerprints.
This guy goes by the name of Victor. His real name is Theodore.
Ah, this guy. This like the guy talking right now. I was wondering why he looks so familiar. He was in Full Metal Jacket as the drill sergeant. I've reacted to Full Metal Jacket. It's on the channel.
Greenberger, Victor.
Yes, sir.
Now we're going to finish this thing up today, ladies and germs. Victor's been out of circulation for a while. But
the way everything is so dark and there's a lot of black everywhere and it's raining, it gives me like serious Gotham type vibes, you know. Like this could also be like low-key like a Batman movie if Batman was here. The use of shadows, the police investigation-ish, you know. The serial killerness. I'm sure it's a dead person.
Get up, you sack of shit.
That's not the posture of someone who's asleep, my friend. Oh. Yeah, ew, it's disgusting.
Well, this picture was dated 3 days ago.
How do you know that? Oh, you can see the date is right there on the photos. God, look at that.
This must be the first one. Look. It's dated exactly 1 year ago today.
I got a hair sample, I got a stool sample, I got piss, I got fingernails.
He's laughing at us. You got what you deserved.
No way. Even Brad Pitt had said earlier, do you know how many times they call in a dead body, then you find the person is not dead?
He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered, give or take. And he still has hell to look forward to.
Hey, that doctor is funny. Wait, what does sloth mean? If you know, you can comment below and tell me. Sloth.
I don't know.
Why don't you tell me what's really bothering you, Tracy?
David and I are gonna have a baby.
And he doesn't know. And you chose to tell... Yeah, exactly. You chose to talk to his partner first about it?
Keep a man bound for a full year. To sever his hand and use it to plant fingerprints.
Oh.
This guy's methodical, exacting,
oh, okay.
and worst of all, patient.
He's a nutbag. Just because the fucker's got a library card doesn't make him Yoda.
The reason why I'm saying, oh, okay, is because, you know, I was wondering where when they were going on, like, they were going to hunt him down, I was wondering how they knew that he was, like, a suspect. It's because of the fingerprints that they found behind the painting.
Could you at least sit across from me? I don't want people thinking we're dating.
That's so funny. I don't want people thinking that we are dating. Look at the number of Coca-Cola endorsements in this one frame. God.
Hey, Somerset. How you doing?
Up there, the fridge, their cup, Coca-Cola everywhere. So many Coca-Cola endorsements everywhere. You can't miss it.
If you want to know who's reading Purgatory and Paradise Lost and Helter Skelter, the FBI's computers will tell us. Could give us a name.
Couldn't. Could get a name of some college kid writing a term paper on 20th century.
Why would you assume that the killer would be getting this information from physical books? You're telling me in the 90s they didn't have like PDF e-books of these books online? Oh! He had no chills. He had no chills. Actually, I forgot to mention, when the SWAT entered that building where they found that paralyzed guy on the bed, there was a dude in a trench coat and a hat, I think, who walked out. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's the same dude, but I remember that scene. There was someone in like a trench coat and a hat. I was about to mention it then, I thought it was super random. But now that I see him again here, I don't think it's a coincidence. Oh, jeez. This scene is so identical with Matrix 1, when Keanu Reeves is running away from the agents at the end of Matrix 1. It reminds me so much of that scene. God, look at this. Look at this chaos, God. It's raining, running everywhere, destruction of property. Ooh. Oh no. Oh man, I would have not anticipated him being on top of the damn thing. Oh no. I don't want Brad Pitt dead, but I'm like, why is the killer waiting? That was so odd. Like, you shot at them from a distance. Then when you have them right next to you, you don't shoot. Weird, weird, weird. Or intentional, maybe, I don't know. Oh, he's bleeding so much, God.
Nah, fuck that. We need a reason to knock on this door. Think about it. Okay?
Okay. You're right. I'm all fucked up. You're right, you're right.
I'm not shocked that I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Because as I said, when Morgan Freeman asked for wine and he asked for beer, I knew that the two of them think very differently. They think very differently, they use very different perspectives, very different schools of thought. Oh look, the spaghetti sauce from the first crime. What is this? Oh, it must be the tenant, paralyzed guy. The hand that was taken off. What is that?
We had it.
What are you talking about?
Fucking photographer on the fucking stairs.
Oh! Oh! I would have never anticipated that dude that he told him to F off, that he would be linked to the crime in any way.
All right, we've got nothing to go on here. No pay stubs, no appointment book, no address. This is the best we've got.
You're gonna have to keep looking, aren't you?
Yeah, wait, let me show you something. This was under the bed. His only source of funds.
No kidding, we got his money. Fucking A, I like it.
Yeah, wait, and there's one more thing, and you're probably not gonna believe this. We haven't found a fingerprint yet.
Not a single one.
You're right. I don't believe you. Keep looking.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you found me, but imagine my surprise.
Oh, okay, so you probably didn't kill him out of respect.
Every day.
Well, I appreciate that, John. I'll tell you.
No, you listen, all right? I'll be readjusting my schedule.
Wow. Yeah.
To call and express my admiration. Sorry I had to hurt one of you, but I didn't really have a choice, did I?
Yeah, he came and collected it last night.
Oh, I keep seeing them putting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So what is this? They're doing like 7 days of the week, 7 deadly sins. So something big is meant to happen on Sunday or something? Let's wait and see. Let me guess. The blonde in the photos is dead here.
What have you got?
Sleeping pills. Glued to one hand.
It's glued.
You see what he did?
Sliced her up. And he bandaged her.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
Come on. Cut off her.
It's like very graphic. And the worst part is they can't like predict where he'll strike next. They're always like one step behind.
No big surprise.
Detective!
Ah! It is you!
Looking for me.
Kevin Spacey! Kevin Spacey has always been evil.
From him! On the fucking floor!
I know you.
Now!
Kevin Spacey has always been evil. I always see him playing evil roles all the time. Why is he turning himself in?
Faster! 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 Fuck!
This movie has a lot of similarities with Batman 2022, huh?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this?
Oh, are you serious right now? This movie has a lot of similarities with Batman 2022. You know, a serial killer who turns himself in, that underground club scene, a dead woman, yeah. No, he's turning himself in just like the Riddler did.
You'd be escorting an unarmed man.
Let's finish it.
John Doe's head splits open and the UFO should fly out. I want you to have expected it.
That's so funny. If John Doe's head splits up, open and the UFO flies out. That's so funny. He's like the most sophisticated psychopath I ever met. I mean, true. How do you keep someone paralyzed for a year and then take photos of him as he deteriorates? That one shocked me as hell. God, the suspense is so much. It's like he's saying that he's trying to make me think that each specific murder doesn't mean anything, but when put together, it will create this huge realization that nobody will be able to ignore.
Too far now.
Yeah, he's shaking like a child, getting ready to like get to their like Disneyland or something.
Only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep a straight face. But that's the...
Is it that Batman mod? I'm assuming Batman modeled from this movie, maybe? You can tell me. You can tell me in the comments whether you think Batman 2022 was modeled after this movie. Because I see a lot of similarities.
You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a fucking t-shirt, at best.
You notice how calm Morgan Freeman is and how riled up Brad Pitt is? It shows just the way he said. It just goes to show the way, before they kicked down the door, the way Morgan Freeman said, separate yourself from your emotions, and then Brad Pitt said, I roll in my emotions.
What time is it?
Why?
I'd like to know.
7:01.
Oh no, 7. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute, it's 7:01 p.m. or a.m.? Anyway, I don't know because it's so bright. 7 would not look like this in my country. This looks like a 5 p.m. or a 4 p.m. This ending better be good because my heartbeat is so, like my heart is just because of all the tension and all the anticipation Kevin Spacey's character has created. Huh? What does he mean that it's good? We have some time to talk.
What are you doing here? I'm just delivering a package, man. I got this package for this guy, David.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah. Oh, man. I knew it. The truck guy is definitely a messenger. Very odd situation. Are you supposed to check the box? What about the van? What's inside the van?
I meant what I said.
What? Show us. Tell us now. What? What?
California, stay away from here. Stay away from here now. Don't come in here. Whatever you hear, stay away.
What? What?
I wish I could have lived like you did.
Shut up. The fuck you talking about?
Visited your home this morning. After you'd left. I tried to play husband. I tried to taste the life of
No. No.
She begged for her life, Detective.
Shut up.
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
And for the life of the baby inside of her.
Oh, man. Oh, no. He doesn't know that she was pregnant. Ah! Yeah, he didn't know that she was pregnant.
David, if you kill him, he will win.
Oh, man. Oh. But Kevin Spacey's character said that he only kills sinners. So what did the wife of Brad Pitt do?
Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.
The movie ends and I'm like, what? So as I think about it, I realize that ending was like very, very complicated in two ways. In that one, you had to remember that the last two scenes were wrath and envy, right? So Kevin Spacey had envy and the detective was like the last victim. So like, but like I was expecting Kevin Spacey to be the one to like get away free, yeah, and then it was kind of clever him saying that the two remaining bodies will never be found, meaning that I can understand the pregnant child never being found, but only Morgan Freeman and Gwyneth Paltrow knew that there was a child, right? That one I can understand, but are you telling me that if the detectives had not decided to go with him, they would have never found, Brad Pitt would have never found his dead wife? Such a complex ending, God. Such a complex ending, jeez.